If I can help the younger generation, kids maybe that are struggling with their disability, and share my experience, I think that'll be really special. When I first found table tennis, I was kind of struggling with my disability. I was born with one arm and no legs, and I went to an able-bodied school, St. Michael's College, it's a big rugby school, and around the age of 12, a lot of my mates started playing rugby, and I began to feel left out, and I knew that I had to become more confident in myself, more happy in what I can do. So I searched for sports. The first one that I tried was wheelchair rugby, which was a lot of fun at the time, but I wasn't very competitive at it. But when I found table tennis, it was the only sport that I could beat my brother at. So I kind of felt this. I'll give this one a go. I think this one could be for me. I would have been competing mainly with able-bodied players, and I suppose I never really compared myself to them because of my limitations, my physical limitations. I remember being in London and just been blown away by, I'd never seen guys with disabilities, competing at such a high level, and, it really motivated me and inspired me to, work a lot harder, and, I always dreamed that someday it could be me there. I think a big thing for me when I was growing up, I didn't really have a role model or anybody to look up to. And that's what I think is great about now, and it's something that's really improved, is the Paralympics and the coverage that it gets. Because, if I'd seen that when I was 7 or 8, I think I would have been involved in sport much earlier, and maybe I'd be twice the player that I am today, and I wouldn't have struggled as much as I did with my disability. But yeah, I suppose it's an issue that's something that's really close to my heart, is, younger disabled kids getting involved in sport, and I'd love to be a role model, and I'd love to help them find the sport that's right for them, because there's just so much out there, and just because you can't do one thing or the other doesn't mean that you can't be brilliant at something else. And table tennis made me realise that even though there was a lot of things that I can't do, there's a hell of a lot that I can do.